A company from China sent me some electronic components to review them. This is the unboxing and testing.
And here we have the contents of the box. Let's take a look at what's this. This is the ESC, and the ESC can accept up to 6S LiPo batteries. It also outputs 5 volts to a maximum of 5 amps. So it's pretty good actually. And it says 80 amps, so we have plenty of power available there for a big motor. So let's take a look at what else we have here. Just trash and the big box. This is very heavy and it's very big. It's the G90, it's 330 kV, and look at this size here, 5625. It seems to be very big. I think this is going to be the biggest motor I have in my collection. So let's take a look. Whoa, look at this. Yes, this is definitely the biggest motor I have in my collection of electric motors. It's really, really big. And we have also all the accessories. It also includes the connectors for the ESC. So remember that the ESCs usually don't come with connectors soldered, so we don't have to worry about buying new connectors because we have the compatible connectors. Whoa, it's really big, so we can power big airplanes with this guy, and we need a huge propeller for this. So look at this, it's amazing. Okay, so here I have the scale. Let's weight this bad boy, and it weighs around 430 grams. So here we have a screw attached to this so it won't go anywhere. Pretty nice. And look at the windings down there. They're very packed. Cool. I hope it's balanced. And yeah, let's connect it to the ESC, but we need to solder the connectors to the ESC in order to power this guy. I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you what's the result. Alright guys, we are ready to test this bad boy, and I did it. I put it in a very precarious position there. It's just being held here with one screw, but it's okay, it's strong enough for this test, but still there is a chance that something goes wrong. So don't try this at home, but this is going to be amazing. Although this motor can spin a bigger propeller, this motor is supposed to be capable of spinning a 17 inches propeller, and this is a 12 inches propeller. Someone in the comments of the product said that he was testing it
or using it with a 20 inches propeller because the 17 inches recommended by the manufacturer wasn't enough to get the most out of the motor. So 20 inches, even he said that 21 inches should be great to get 1200 watts of power. So that's amazing. And compared to this propeller, this is a 12 inches. This is very small. This motor can spin a bigger one and have more power. I will test the power. I will measure the power with this watt meter. So let's see. Okay, I'm standing on the other side, very close to this, but still a safe distance. At least that's what I think. And let's start. And I will read out the consumption of this motor. So let's start. So that's the minimum, and I will take it up to 1 amp. That right there is 1 amp continuously. And it's not much, you know. So now let's go up. That's about halfway. And halfway is about 5 amps. And that's enough propulsion to, you know, equals the weight of the motor or a little bit more than that. And now, maximum. Okay, that's the maximum. And the maximum is 9 amps. Almost 10 amps. But it fluctuates from 9 to 8, 8.9. So yeah, 9 amps. And it's a huge propulsion there. It's not that much, but you know, compared to other motors for the same amount of amps and power, that's a lot. So let's see something else. So the maximum I was getting there was 200 watts. Not much actually, but that's because we're using a very small propeller for this motor. And also the propeller doesn't have a big pitch, so maybe with a, you know, higher pitch angle, then we can get more propulsion from this motor and get more efficiency. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. I really like this motor. I hope to use this motor soon in a very massive project because it's really cool. So I'll see you soon in another project.